Pope Saint Gregory I, also known as the Great, was the Pope of the Catholic Church between 590 and 604 AD. Gregory was born into a wealthy family around 540 in Rome. His father was a senator and a prefect of Rome. Gregory's mother Sylvia and his aunt Pateria are both recognized as saints in the Catholic and Orthodox churches. Gregory's family was very wealthy. During his youth, Rome suffered disease and war, so his family simply moved their estates to Sicily. Gregory was well educated. He became an expert in law. He excelled so much that he became the prefect of Rome, just as his father had been when he was only 33 years old. After his father died, Gregory had the family villa in Rome converted into a monastery. It's still there today as the San Gregorio Magno al Cielo. As a monk, Gregory was very devout and renowned for his intellect. As a result, the Pope at the time chose him to serve as an ambassador to Constantinople. His work as an ambassador increased his fame and his respect. In 590, Gregory was proclaimed Pope against his own wishes. He made clear he preferred the monastic life. He also referred to himself as a servant of God. Many clergy today still refer to themselves as servants, like Gregory did. Pope Gregory may have also established Gregorian chant, but this is uncertain. Gregorian chant is the oldest music we still have in its original form. Pope Gregory was famous for evangelizing England and for making changes to the Mass. He was fiercely devoted to the poor and gave everything that he and the Church had to serve them. He ordered his clergy to go out into the streets to find and care for the poor in person. Any clergy who were unwilling to go into the streets and help the poor were replaced. He also made certain to dine with a dozen poor people at each meal. Gregory is widely considered to be the first medieval pope, and he was a prolific writer. From the time of Gregory onwards, the people looked to the church for government rather than the distant and indifferent emperors in Constantinople. Pope Gregory died on March 12, 604. He was immediately proclaimed a saint. Saint Gregory's relics remain in St. Peter's Basilica to this day. He is the patron saint of musicians, singers, students, and teachers. His feast day is September 3rd. To learn more about St. Gregory the Great, visit Catholic.org. And if St. Gregory the Great inspires you or someone you know, shop for his items at CatholicShopping.com, a one-of-a-kind shopping experience.